Hello students, a very warm welcome to all of you. Today we will learn about Whittaker Five Kingdom classification. This is the widely accepted system of classification. It was proposed by Robert H. Whittaker in 1969, and Robert H. Whittaker classified all the organisms into five kingdoms: Kingdom Monera, Kingdom Protista, Kingdom Fungi, Kingdom Plantae, and Kingdom Animalia. So let's see features of all the kingdom. So Kingdom Monera is the first kingdom, and under Kingdom Monera, he has placed unicellular prokaryotic organism. Unicellular means single-celled, and prokaryotic means the organisms with primitive features, means they lack nuclei as well as membrane-bound organelles. Okay. Second is, these include eubacteria, cyanobacteria, and archaebacteria. So eubacteria means true bacteria, cyanobacteria means blue-green algae, and archaebacteria means ancient bacteria. So archaebacteria are also simple in their body organization, while eubacteria are a little complex one. Okay, and cyanobacteria are phycocyanin containing blue-green algae. Phycocyanin is the pigment due to which they emit blue-green light. Okay. So archaebacteria can be seen only in extreme habitats. Okay, and eubacteria can be noticed everywhere. Next is histone proteins. Due to absence of histone protein, DNA is in the form of single chromosome. Okay, they have only single chromosomal DNA. Reproduction either occurs by binary fission or they may undergo genetic recombination. So under monorans, we have Salmonella or Mycobacterium. Okay. Next is Kingdom Protista. So under Kingdom Protista, we have unicellular eukaryotic organism. Unicellular means single-celled, and but these are eukaryotic. Eukaryotic means these are a little complex one in their organization. Okay, means they possess true nuclei, and these possess membrane-bound organelles like ER, Golgi, and chloroplast. Okay, these type of organisms, and due to the presence of chlorophyll also, okay, they are photosynthetic, autotrophic in nature, and their mode of nutrition is holozoic also. Some are autotrophic and some are holozoic. Okay. Let's move on to mode of reproduction. Reproduction occurs both by asexual as well as sexual means. Asexually, it occurs by binary fission, multiple fission, and spore formation. And sexually, it occurs by syngamy and conjugation. So under protist, we have amoeba and paramecium as examples. Third kingdom is Kingdom Fungi. Kingdom Fungi include unicellular organisms like yeast, multicellular organisms like mold, and macroscopic organisms like agaricus. Agaricus is mushroom. So most of the members under Kingdom Fungi lack chlorophyll. So either they are saprophytes or parasites. Saprophytic organisms are the organisms which live on dead decay matter, while the parasitic are the organisms which live on host and draw the nutrition from them. Okay. Reproduction mainly occurs by spore formation in them. Okay. Next kingdom is Kingdom Plantae. So Kingdom Plantae include multicellular organisms, and these organisms are photosynthetic in nature, photosynthetic or autotrophic in nature. Okay, it is due to the presence of chlorophyll in them. Okay, so these organisms mostly include thallophytes and tracheophytes. Thallophytes means the plants. These are plants have thallus-like body. Thallus-like body means these are not the body is not differentiated into true roots, stem, and leaves. Okay. And tracheophytes are the vascular plants. The next characteristic feature is presence of cell wall. Okay, and the cell wall is always made up of cellulose. Next or the last kingdom is kingdom Animalia. So kingdom Animalia include the multicellular organisms which either have vertebral column or lack vertebral column. Vertebrates are the organism which have vertebral column, okay, and the invertebrates are the organism which lack vertebral column. So next is they are due to lack of photosynthetic pigment chlorophyll. They are heterotrophic in nature. Heterotrophic means they will depend on other organism for their feeding habit. Okay, and this cell wall is not present. Okay, they will lack cell wall. Last feature is they will show locomotion. They are the mobile organism and they can move from one place to other place. Okay, so that's all about Whittaker 5 kingdom classification. Okay, thank you.